Okay, big news. I finally finished all the stripes going this way on my cloth, so it's usable now. I think I still want to make stripes going this way to make like a waffle knit look. But I was thinking that it would go faster because there's fewer stripes, but now I'm realizing mathematically it's actually the same distance overall, so I don't know. I have been getting faster, so maybe the speed will increase, but I have yet to decide. Anyways. Okay, we've made some planning decisions. We are about to embark on a 180k journey to Hakodate, which is where the ferry will take us to the main Japanese island. We're gonna split it across 2 days. We've booked reservations 2 days out, which is nice because so far we've been doing things 1 day at a time. And it's been a little annoying booking things every morning. We are gonna split it into 2 days, so 2 90k days. The first night we're gonna stay in Yakuno at a campground which is part of a converted school. And then the second night we're gonna stay at a ryokan in Hakodate. So excited for that. I think we gotta get going, so I'll see you in a bit. We had to get off the bikes and walk because this is massive uphill that is all dirt and gravel, and it just kept slipping out. Hopefully there won't be more of these. Okay, we've climbed a fair way out of the sort of basin that Lake Toya sits at. There's Eamon grinding, but there's a really nice view here, so I thought I'd stop and share. Okay, we are at Lake Hill Farms, which is a dairy farm famous for their ice cream. Eamon got
blueberry and millefuele, which is like cream with strawberry jam and pie crust.
I got just the plain milk and cream flavor and the milk tea flavor. I already finished creaming. Eamon's still creaming.
I like to savor it and take my time.
Yeah, I'm a little faster, you know. Anyway, yeah, the ice cream was really good. Shout out Ludwig and Michael for the recommendation in the Tip to Tip series. We're gonna get some breakfast now here. Actually, we kind of fucked up our ordering, but after that we're gonna be on route to Yakuno. Alright, we are about to ship off from Lake Hill Farm. We have sort of made a harrowing discovery in that when I booked the campground for tonight, I booked it through the Yakuno city website's list of accommodations rather than looking on Google Maps and booking it, so it's actually added like 10k to our journey, which puts it at about 100k day, a full metric century. I haven't biked that far since like 8th grade. Hopefully we can handle this. If not, we might book a separate hotel, which is a little bit closer, actually in Yakuno proper. Anyway, we gotta get on the road, so I will talk to you in a bit. Okay, we just made it down the most fucked 150 meter all gravel descent with like mad ditches in the road from stream runoff. We checked before and the road wasn't on Street View, but we went to like an intersecting road and looked at it and it looked fine, but it was really only the first like 100 meters that had pavement. So I think in the future our rule of thumb is going to be if it's not on street view, we are not taking the road, because that blew. Riding through a tunnel right now. Super long uphill tunnel. Luckily, there's a sidewalk, because I would not want to be getting passed by cars in here. This is wholly unpleasant, I'm not gonna lie. I think I can almost just make out the light at the end, so hopefully it's not too much longer. Made it out of the tunnel and look at that view. I believe that is kind of where we're going. We're sort of at the tip of a big bay right now, and we're gonna crest around like this and go there. And I think Hakodate is like out of view a little bit over there, which is our final destination for tomorrow. Just past a TV remote on the side of the road. I'm not sure who's setting up here when you got views like this, but they're fucking crazy. Just had probably the most beautiful view of the trip so far. Like a overlook of that same bay from earlier, but this time with like rice fields and towns leading up to it. Yeah, bummed I couldn't share it, but couldn't really get out my phone for safety reasons. I guess it's fine to keep some of them for ourselves. Anyway, we are maybe 10K out from Oshamambe, which probably marks like the halfway point to the campground, but over halfway to the town that is the turnoff to the campground. So we'll see how we're doing when we get to that town, but I was just talking to Eamon, and we're kind of thinking like, if it's dark when we get to the town, we're just gonna look for a place to stay there. Otherwise it's a 10K bike uphill to the campground. The campground only costs 1,500 yen, which is like 10 bucks. So it's not so bad to lose out on that. Also, we didn't even pay because we selected that we would pay when we got there. They did sort of have warnings about cancellation and stuff, but I don't really know how they implement. Maybe we can see if we can still sort out how to pay online, but I don't know. I don't think it should be a big deal. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Eamon's a little ways ahead of me, so I'm gonna catch him. Alright, we made it to Oshamambe. We stopped at a konbini because we're tired as hell. I got some Pocari Sweat.
We ran completely out of water. I'm avoiding scurvy with some orange juice.
Yeah, I guess it's a real thing. We also got some onigiri, one pickled plum, one tuna mayo each, and a big old thing of water to refill. I think it's like 20-30K to Yakuno.
Yeah.
Which I think we can do. I think that's fine. I think past Yakuno might be troublesome, but
if we were going to the campsite we planned, we're halfway there right now.
Yeah, so
which is a brutal metric to think about.
Yeah. I think yeah. Anyway, we're gonna down this food and drink and then keep going. Nothing else to really do. Okay, it is officially dark. We are about 14K away from our 13K away from our new hotel, which we've booked instead of the campground because it would be fucked to get there now. We had to take a little more time than we wanted at the konbini because I had to fix my fender, it was rubbing. Yeah, both Eamon's lights are out. I gave him my front light. I'm pedaling in back, he's up front. My back light is working. Yeah, they better know the truth. My lights are feeling like a really good investment right now. They have like a 36-hour battery life. I'm quite pleased. Sorry to stress anybody out that's watching, but I think we'll make it there all right. All right, peace. See you at the hotel.